You know I have to ask, right? And we do not read reversals with this deck and the Druid one. So Cancer, let's see what's coming your way, baby. And we do have the Three of Cups and the Tower. We do have a surprising reunion. We have a out of the blue, the universe puts a reunion your way. And you never expected it, right? That's a Tower. It's sudden reunion. It's like boom, you know, you go out there and then we see them. And oh my God, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, the Tower and the Two of Cups. It's not only a surprising reunion, but it's also love, a surprising kind of love. This combination is the combination saying, you never know, love was there in their heart, you know. That's exactly the combination of when Cupid strikes. That's the Tower and the Two of Cups. We do have Two of Cups and the Fool, new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. Yes, it does look explosive, but we are going with it, right? We are willing to give it a chance. Start new, Six of Pentacles. Balance, fairness, kindness. I'm giving you this, you're giving me that. I'm cool, everybody's cool. Does look balanced and beautiful and reciprocated. And Two of Cups with the Three of Wands has potential for growth. Three is multiplication, development, expecting ships to come home. You know, getting more in a matter of time, right? Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, and passion, and love and passion. I love this. I love this. I know we had the Tower, but it was all paired with energies of surprising love, surprising passion, surprising emotions, surprising reciprocation. So we love this. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords, and yet the mind is the prisoner, right? Eight of Swords with the Two of Swords. And the Strength. Might be a Leo here. And then you show up. I love when you show up. Ace of Wands. I know, baby. We go from swords to passion. I love this overall energy. And I'm sure, Cancer, you might be in your mind. Maybe lately the energy I'm picking up might be the energy of swords. Let me think about it. Contemplate. Together it's a Ten of Swords. I'm not gonna lie. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, right? We've been hurt. We had like a bad trip, right? In some way when it comes to love and passion. And now it's a sense of being in limbo. I don't know who this applies to, but there's this sense of being in a limbo and yet trying to make sense out of a situation that might not make that much of a sense, right? And we have two major arcana. One is yours, the Chariot, moving forward, and we do have the Strength, Leo energy, and the Ace of Wands. For some of you, this is a new cycle, a new beginning. And I'm kind of, and again, some food for thought, because here we are looking trapped by our own mind, while the energy around you is a beautiful one of strength and courage, one of moving forward in triumph. For some of you, really moving states, moving places to live. And Ace of Wands, right? This is the fire in your belly, propelling you in some beautiful direction, right? And I love the Strength card, right? It's all about courage. It's all about, I am going to move forward no matter what. This is also overcoming the energy of the prisoner of the mind, because once we gather the strength and the courage, we can act on this new beginning. And it is a new chapter for some of you, but we'll see with the guidance where we go from here, because through shuffling we had reconciliations and surprising love. So let's see. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energy. So again, for some of you might be dealing with another Cancer, it can be a Leo. So far you are dealing with current energies, and let's have the possible outcome. Let's have the possible outcome for you and the person you are dealing with. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Again, this energy of being conflicted, Cancer. You might have a new situation on your hands, and we are being cautious and conflicted and thinking and saying, you know what, I've seen this once. I don't want to go there again. This is how it feels so far, but let's see why. So Cancer, in the past, you'll tell me if it resonates. Usually it's a good start, past or recent past. And we do have the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords. Oh, speaking of being hurt in a commitment, Taurus energy too, with the Ten of Swords, right? We were committed like crazy. We really believed in this. It felt good. It felt for like forever, kind of, right? A deep commitment. And you know how it feels? It feels like we were willing to make it work, you know. And then we got hurt, and it does look like a surprising hurt because we might have been blindfolded, trusting this person blindly. Eight of Swords is really, right, and being bound to somebody in such a way that we are not seeing the big picture. That is a strong energy, and you know I go back all the time with the overall energy because that it's the driving force of the reading, and also the heart of the reading. So we'll see what the heart of the reading is. But for the past energies, absolutely we got hurt in the weakest spot, right? And it was commitment and family for you. It's very important for a Cancer, right? Family and emotions and love and a place of comfort and a place of harmony. So yeah, so they kind of surprised us with 10 swords, right? One after another. So some food for thought, right? We were blindfolded, so it's not about whose fault is that, but it's how we proceed moving forward. It's kind of the energy, Cancer, where we had red flags, you know. We had, and probably we were not paying that much attention either, again because of trust, either because we are so tied up to this person and there was no way we're gonna, you know, leave them. Now the person, recent past or past energies, Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles, right? This is about being single. This is about a moment in somebody's life where they just want to stay put and contemplate. It feels like they were not 100% ready for a commitment, or what the Hierophant energy involves in terms of love and marriage. And for some of you, somebody got fully seized by whatever development of a commitment of some sort, and the energy of Nine of Pentacles was quite important for them. Now, the Hangman is also the energy of contemplation they might have thought about. It's the energy of past lessons, it's the energies of introspection, and probably the end result was, I'm not made up for this, right? With the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody loved their independence, their way of doing things. Might have been a money issue, might have been a perspective issue, might have been them being suspended in some way by circumstances in their own life, and the end result was Nine of Pentacles, right? Being single and being by themselves. Mutual energies between the two of you, Cancer, absolutely Two of Cups. If you are wondering if there was reciprocated love, yes, there was, but then there was the Wheel of Fortune, changes up and down, instability. This is the universe deciding, I'm going to intervene and I'm going to change this, because probably we were coming from two different energies. On your side, you have the heaviest energy of commitment with the Hierophant. On their side, they show up suspended and choosing kind of the singlehood card, right? But it doesn't mean there was no love. It was actually Two of Cups. There was a bond, an emotional one, body, mind, and soul for both of you. And then it changed, and then again the universe intervened. And it's also the Hand of Destiny, Wheel of Fortune, and it's the hand of due time and what's put on your path, right? So then this is what happened, and by their way to lead life, we got probably extremely hurt because we are so convinced of something, right? But the universe throws at you a beautiful new beginning. We do have Ace of Wands, your energy, and the Strength. For some of you, maybe a Leo coming your way. For some of you, it's simply going from the mental prison to the freedom of the passion, right? Or passion freedom in some way. So where are we right now? And it's so in line with the overall energy we had in the past, swords, and in the overall month right now we have wands, and it's exactly the overall energy. We go from swords to wands. We go from the mind to the passion and the heart. I love this. Well, two of wands. We know we are at crossroads. We know we have to make choices. We know we need to choose a path. We know it has to be a smart one. We know it has to be a passionate one. And also we know we want victory, whatever victory means for you, Cancer, right? For some of you can be some food for thought. It's like, okay, where do I want to go next? What do I want to see myself victorious in? Can be about life, can be about relationships, can be about connections, can be about anything, right? Two of Wands is a life path. We start with the passion in our belly, and then we make choices. So it's that time for you, and it's that time where if you choose, you're gonna have victory. But first you have to define actually for you a little bit what victory is, because we've been on our knees for a while, right? Ten of Swords in the past is a world of pain, a world of betrayal. So we might have developed trust issues. You know how it goes, and just the time to heal. It's right, quite a step that we need to cautiously solve. And of course, I'm not gonna lie, overall energy, we are still a little bit conflicted. We are still a little bit blindfolded, surprised by the intensity of the Ten of Swords, because it felt like love, right? It felt like true love. It felt like reciprocated love, and then boom, Wheel of Fortune is sudden change. And now we have this new chapter, and you know, we get this energy of wands, we get this energy of passion and being able to move. Now this person of yours, Cancer, they do have the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot. This is the partnership energy. This is, I want to build a life with my Cancer. This is building a home. And then your energy is all over them, of course, right? That's a Chariot energy. Being and having thoughts about you. This is all about synchronicities. This is all about seeing your name all over the place, and you know, being brought about. And it is a stable energy, and somehow, and we're gonna see the other energies, but somehow it's kind of consistent, right? You go from Swords, the energy of the mind, the energy of the prisoner of the mind, to I have to be successful. I have to be alive again. This person is somehow consistent. They have the Nine of Pentacles, very grounded and practical energy, and they stay with the Pentacles, right? Three of Pentacles, so an energy where they want to build something. They want to have this kind of steady progress, right? And it's with you because you show up here, so that is no doubt, right? That is no doubt. Mutual energies, Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. So that is an offer on the table. Again, their energy, right? Still Pentacles. That is an offer on the table, but we are both patient about waiting for the right moment, the harvest. It's the energy of the dust to settle, kind of waiting, you know, because we had the Ten of Swords, we had the Wheel of Fortune, sudden change, sudden betrayal, sudden hurt, sudden everything, internal conflict. And now we are kind of, you know, seeing the big picture and saying, I don't want to let my Cancer go, and probably you don't want to let them go. But we are patient about, right? For some of you on your side, Cancer, you are taking your time to have a new beginning, whatever that new beginning is and however you want to build it, and might be the same for them. They are waiting. They wanted to be single, I believe. In the past, it feels like, you know, an energy where they were not contemplating a lot of movement, but they were contemplating a lot of freedom. And right now it's the energy of, now that we've lost somebody, right, it feels like I could have had something with that person and build something, a little bit how it feels. Okay, so that is that. So let's see energies moving forward. On your side, we do have the Tower and the Ace of Swords. This is surprising communication, and you have so many new beginnings, right? We have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and now we have the Ace of Swords. For some of you, this is new beginning, but it feels like surprising communication when you thought, right, that this is good and it's going to be, you know, maybe over, maybe you were aligning yourself for manifesting a new beginning. Guess what? This is formal communication, this is written communication, this is messages, this is a sense of clarity for some of you. We'll see how this goes, but it feels like Cancer, somebody changes their mind here, and this person of yours right now, they I can't say they are in two minds because the energy is pretty clear. You show up here, your energy is all over them, and the partnership card, so they pretty know something, but there is a sense of waiting and a sense of you know, when in due time, on their timetable kind of energy, you know. But it will come, communication will come your way, and it's going to, and we had the Tower all the way through shuffling, right? And it was paired with such beautiful energy of Two of Cups, Three of Cups, reunion, love, soulmate bond, and now it's with communication, so it looks like a surprise reconciliation, like a surprise communication and feelings. Now Cancer, this person of yours, energy is coming their way. They have the Fool and the Seven of Swords. They are secretly planning a new beginning and a leap of faith. I don't know why secretly, you know better the situation. They might be entangled in another story. Seven of Swords is not really being honest about, but still with the Fool, right, is the energy of I want my new leap of faith. I want a new beginning, and your energy screams new beginnings and renewal. Their energy screams, I've been a fool, I've been in the dark, I want this partnership. Now let's see mutual energies coming your way. We do have the Moon, Pisces energy, and we do have the Nine of Swords, right? Concerns, worries, fears, shadows, right? Both of you. It feels like we don't know what the future holds, but on to another level, right? Because we all have insecurities, and we all say, well, you know, I better be prepared, so we kind of manage the risk, right? The Moon and Nine of Swords is another level of really being worried that, you know, we might, you know, this might not work, the timing might be different, all kinds of worries between the two of you. Right? Kind of explains their secretive new beginning in a sense that they have this in their energy, but they are not willing, you know, to kind of express that. And on your side, you have this energy of it has been a shakeup in the past, and coming or receiving somebody back, it's again a second shakeup, even if the intentions are good. Ace of Swords is clarity of the mind. Right? The energy coming your way is of somebody knowing exactly what they want. But still worrying like crazy, right? And so many new beginnings and so many major arcana in the overall energy. And you show up twice, so we know you're comfortable in your energy. It has been a ride, but we are comfortable. We are in a place of fire right now, right? So we start looking. The fire energy is the energy of action, is the energy of, you know, opening up to things. So we are in a good spot, and it does look like surprising communication, and it does look, Cancer, like somebody came to their senses, right? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, a lot of groundedness, but of course they move into I want my leap of faith. But from a place of, oh my God, how am I going to do this, right? Or what if I offer partnership and then Cancer doesn't want me back? That's another energy here, right? Because that is an offer right in the middle of the reading. The core of the reading is, I want to offer this, but I'm waiting for the right moment, right? That's the heart of the reading here. So they absolutely want you, Cancer, if you're wondering, right? But it comes with that energy of concerns and worries, and somehow anxiety attached, right? There is a sense of anxiety attached to it, and a sense of I'm passionate, but what if, right? Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see if we want to have them back or not. Let's see what we are guided to do. I don't know, because they brought a lot of pain on you, Cancer. 10 of Swords. It is some pain over there. So this one is yours. We do have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, however this applies to you. So maybe that is something you need to say. And the passion, I'm so not surprised. You have the Ace of Wands as the overall energy. So express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we do have finances and career. Maybe you work with this person, Cancer. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I don't know why it shows up. I'm picking up the energy more of you might be working with this person. And we have emotions, we have love. And that is this energy of new beginnings. So for some of you, it screams new love, right? Express your love is like we have emotions, we have bottled them up, and now it's like, went up to the passion level, and now for some of you it's really the time to say something about or they might tell you something about this, because we have surprising communication here. We'll see how it feels, but so far it feels, Cancer, if you have a new love and a new passion for somebody, I believe you are guided towards the new one, but we'll see. We have the Divine Masculine, so absolutely I picked up the energy, right, of you, Cancer, longing for a Divine Masculine. If you have somebody in mind, this is the confirmation that they are the one. Is the energy of being put on your path for you, right? It's a confirmation. We do have the Gardener. Yes, they are the one, but please take care of yourself. The Gardener is taking care of the secret garden, the inner world, right? The seeds that you planted, the future, the thoughts, the emotions. This is by excellence the energy of please take care of your emotional world and yourself, right? And we do have maturity. I know. You know how it feels, Cancer, and I'm sure you can feel it too. We have a new passion. We have a new beginning. We have new beginnings all over the place here. And it has been a ride with this other person. But the main guidance is we now have experience. Now we have to take care of ourselves. And yes, that is the Divine Masculine we need to express love and passion and feelings. Okay? This is what I'm picking up. Oh, why am I having this? Right? Now let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. We are more mature. I love this. We are more mature. So being the gardener of your own soul, of your own secret garden, that's beautiful, right? Now we see the importance of self-care. We see the importance of coming from a place of healing and having this new relationship in a more mature way for some of you. Now, of course, you take it as it resonates. So let's see the energy we put back into the flow. We do have past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. For some of you, we leave the past in the past, Cancer. And we move towards a Divine Masculine that is there to express love and passion, and from a place of maturity and self-care. We do have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Divine timing. We had the Seven of Pentacles right at the core of the reading. That is some timeline on this. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. We do have surrender to non-action, right? That is the divine timing, so why act right now? Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. And bottom of the deck, surrender to rest and sleep. This might be my energy, but I'm sure somebody out there needs rest and sleep, because we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Moon. There are fears and concerns and worries, and maybe for some of you, depression. So to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So, Kendra, honestly, I know, because it's an energy where your energy is all over their energy. I know. And they think of partnership right now. And the energy coming their way is the Fool and the Seven of Swords. That is something that it's not clear for them. And that is this new beginning. And the Fool and Seven of Swords is a very foolish kind of energy, kind of impulsive, you know. So I believe that they still have a piece of their journey to be, right? Somehow lived. And I don't know, right? The Tower and the Ace of Swords. We need to be clear about something. We need to see the situation for what this is, and the whole guidance. Of course, you take it as it resonates, but the whole guidance for you is, we've been through it with the Maturity card. Now take care of yourself. That is a divine masculine that will express their love. You will express your love too. And past and patience, right? We need to be patient, not take action, surrender to divine timing. And again, the energy, the gardener and the rest and sleep energy is kind of one and the same, right? You need to nurture yourself, and the seeds you plant and you invest in yourself. So, Cancer, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.